Hello, you guys. How are you? Marco here. Welcome or welcome back. All right. So next is going to be our friends Aries for the first part of August 2023, of course. We're going to clear, let me switch the cameras. We're going to clear the energy from the previous reading, okay? So we're going to start fresh. If you want to join me, just put your hands like this and say thank you, okay? That's all you need to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You feel heat in the palm of your hands or a tingling? That's because we're connecting, okay? You feel heat in the middle of your palms. Yes. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this is going to be for Aries for the first part of August 2023, of course. First 10 days or so, okay? All right. So as I prepare the cards, I'll explain what's going on. So you're going to get a main reading. You're going to get a universal message at the end, a love message, and as well as a yes or no coin in case you have a question. Okay, guys? So let's see. I work with my spirit guide. In case you're new here, his name is Seth. We've been together, he says, forever, but I had an accident back in Italy at age 12 and I died because I saw myself under the car from up above. And then when I came back, 10, 15 minutes later, he says I never came back completely. And I was done on purpose, apparently. It was all prepared on purpose so that I could have a leg here and a leg there, so to speak, so that I could see both of the different channels, the two levels, this one and the next. So then this helps me to see a little bit more or a lot more than most people. I'll give you an example. If you and I go for coffee, say in a coffee shop, I can see maybe 50 people there. Maybe you see 48 or 47, but I'm not aware of it. I see extra stuff, okay? Lights, flying orbs, and ghosts even. Black silhouettes, presence around me. But it's because being with one foot here, one foot there, they try and communicate through people like such as I, because there are some folks that are stuck in between, so to speak. They have passed, but they're not passed completely. So they're still in between because they don't want to leave at this level. So people like me can see them and they can see me. And so they try and communicate somehow. So don't worry. There's nothing scary about this. It's the way the universe is. It's the movies that make them scary. But in reality, they're people just like you and I, all right, so this gives me a wider range of understanding and I can see more and I can sense more. So it doesn't matter what you tell me when we do a session. I don't even need to know anything. I mean, I'm not going to guess the job you do. I almost 8 times out of 10, I guess the sign, okay? That is no problem. I'm not going to guess how many children you have, but I have as well. My job is to guess who you are, know who you are. Like, that one question you always have in your mind, who am I? What am I doing here? Well, that's what I do. I clarify who you are and what's your life mission. And then the sky opens up for you because you know what to do. You're not going to waste any more time. You know the reasons why things happen to you. And you're not going to accuse anyone. I get most people at the beginning of a session, and I do 2 a day minimum. Most people, they come to me like a victim. Oh, my husband did this to me, my wife, my ex, my father, my mother, my friend, my sister stole from me, and so on and so forth. At first, they're like all beat up and all like, poor me, I am the victim, right? By the end of the session, an hour and a half later, they assume full responsibility, they feel full power, they forgive everyone, they forgive themselves, and they realize that they did the whole thing themselves, 100%. Which means not only you assume a responsibility, but you also now have control of the future. Because if you understand that you did the whole thing yourself, it means that whatever is going to happen from now on, you also control. So I tell you how to control it. I tell you how it actually, the mechanics, how you did it yourself and how you're doing it yourself going forward. And the proofs I give you, the demonstrations I give you is irrefutable. I haven't had a single person that's, oh no, Marco, you're wrong. They're like, what? This is how it works? Exactly. So I give you the keys to your life. I empower you. That's my job. It doesn't matter. At the end of the conversation, I ask him a question. Okay, now that you know this, is there anything you cannot do in life? No. Can you be an astronaut? Of course. Can you be a brain surgeon? Of course. Can you be rich? Of course. Can you be the richest person on the planet? Of course I can. In other words, it's limitless. There you go. All right, you guys. So there is pros and cons to that, but I wouldn't change it for anything. Helping people is what I'm here for. That's my life mission, okay? So we're going to uncover this card first. It's the most important card of the entire table. He calls it the crown. This is the card, all the cards kind of revolve around this, okay? So let's uncover this first. There you have it. You're preparing, you're strengthening, you're putting your talents into action. You are preparing for the next step of your life. You are strengthening yourself, you're fortifying yourself. You got all the ducks in a row and all lined up. You are counting you know what you have and what you don't have, how much money, your properties, yourself. You are making a list of everything, and you are preparing for the next step of life, okay? The next better step of life. Let's start from the left now. At the same time, you're receiving messages in your dreams from your ancestors, could be your passed away parents, relatives, grandfather, grandmother. You're receiving messages. You are receiving solutions to secrets and obstacles. You're waking up in the morning, you say, wow, I know what to do about such and such. And there you have it. Okay? Next card. Prepared, you got a ready to go, you're going somewhere, or you got a message coming in, or you're delivering a message. This is movement. This is things going forward, okay? The universe is backing you up 100%. The universe is making all of this happen. This is judgment time, which means you reap what you sow, and the universe, knowing you, I know that you seed, you sowed beautiful stuff, because Aries are beautiful people, and so the universe is time to repay you back. And there you have it. So now you're making money, and you are able to save money. For every 8 coins you make, you're saving 1, which means you are overproducing, which is a very good thing. Celebration and more money. So this is not a huge amount of money, but it is money regardless. So you are making money, and you got reason to celebrate, okay? So far we have you becoming stronger, you getting information in your dreams, you getting news that is welcome news, and you got your the sky, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Your guardian angel is orchestrating all of this. In other words, this is not happening by coincidence. This is happening because it's being orchestrated, okay? You have a celebration and you have money coming in, okay? Now, at the bottom of the other deck, this next deck we're going to use, we got a Leo here. So you might be dealing with a Leo, okay? You're getting ready to go somewhere, as you can see. And that's you, Aries. Number 0, you're beginning a new cycle of life. You're beginning a new cycle. Number 0 is brand new. Oh my God, look at this. Every time I cut these cards, the world. So you're going on a trip, there's no question. You're going on the other side of the world. And we got a Leo, and we got a Taurus, and we got the Virgo in between, in the middle, okay? So you're going somewhere, definitely, okay? two cards, 1 and 2. So first I shuffle them. When I feel that is satisfied, then it makes me fine tune the deck, 2 cards, 3 cards, whatever. What did I tell you? This is heavenly orchestrated. You see the same card? This is the universe, God, whatever you want, whatever you believe in, it's got their hands in it. In other words, this is not happening by chance, okay? This is happening because it has to happen. So you have a brand new start, a new phase of life. I told you before that you're starting a brand new cycle. So you are starting from a brand new net beginning, brand new beginning. Oh my God, look at this. You are going to join your soulmate. You are going to be with your soulmate. You're going on a trip and you're going to be with your soulmate. You're going to be extremely happy. There is your trip. You're looking at the globe. You are getting ready for a trip. You are going on a trip. It's being orchestrated by the universe. You've been working so hard, it's not even funny. This is the same card as this, 9 of Wands. So you've been working so hard at organizing yourself, at becoming stronger. You have taken some hits. You paid the price, yes, but you are now getting organized. You're becoming much, much stronger. Now, this is a Virgo again. We have a Virgo once again. You might be wanting to spend sometimes getting some rest. It's like you're getting ready for a big trip, a lot of planning, a lot of strengthening, a lot of dreams, a lot of cutting things, leaving things behind. But at the same time, you need to get some rest. This card here is telling you, take a few days off, like just relax. Don't, I know that we know that Aries are unstoppable. I call them the locomotive with a golden heart, but you also need to get some rest, okay, you guys? Don't get too tired, okay? And here we have at the end of something and the beginning of a new cycle. It's interesting how this new cycle keeps on coming up for you. You're leaving something behind, like for good, done, you know? This is now very, very rarely this could mean a physical death, but 99.9% of the times this is leaving something behind, see? Like something that dies completely and you start a new phase in life, okay? So far we have, as far as signs, we have Taurus, Gemini, fire sign could be Leos. We saw the Leo before. And what else we have? Cancer and Virgo and Scorpio. These are the signs on the table. Now we're going to do another passage with a third deck of cards. And look at what I get as a first. I cut the cards and I get the soulmates again. This is soulmates as children. So this soulmate, you already knew them from before, from a past life. You were together in a past life, okay? There you have it. You're very satisfied and you have everything you need. Everything you need and everything you want. You have all the toys in the world plus some, okay? You're a very satisfied person, self-made. The soulmate came up again. Look at that. All right. Let's see what we got here. Three cards. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do another passage just to clarify a little bit more, okay? Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. So this, again, to reinforce what we said before, is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Full circle. Wheel of Fortune. We got a Leo and a Taurus at the bottom, but the sign represents Scorpio, the main sign. But again, this is to confirm that you have completed a cycle and you're going to start a brand new cycle, but it's going to be a better, luckier, happier cycle, okay? Where are we going to put this? Here? Okay. What did I tell you? Money, money, money keeps on coming, which is a good thing, of course. A gift from the universe. This is you, the Empress. That's your card. And underneath the soulmates here. Beautiful. This is you once again showing that you've worked very hard. You've earned what's coming to you. This luck and this wealth is coming to you. There you have it. You have everything you want. You have everything you want. Now, you've been waiting for this for a very long time, perhaps years. You've been waiting for this to unlock and go to the next level for a very long time. You've been hanging by your feet waiting for it. And so now it's time to go. It's time to pack up your bags and go. You guys, there you have it. So you're definitely going on to the next level. You're going on a trip because we have the globe here. Definitely movement forward. The whole thing is orchestrated by your guardian angel. It is a brand new phase of your life and it's going to be extremely lucky, extremely good, and you're going to be with your soulmate. You're going to be with your soulmate. Okay? Let's see if any other messages. No, that's pretty good. Yep. Okay. All right. Now, signs on the table. We have Taurus. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio, Virgo. There is some Leo here. There is Gemini. There is yourself. Scorpio again, Pisces. Okay? So these are the main signs. Okay, so let's see. Indecision, growth. So far I see gratitude. Those are just little hints, but I'm actually looking for the actual card. Once it tells me that that's enough, there you go. 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Change. You're definitely going to change. Changing everything, you guys. Definitely. Now, let's see what the love message is at the end here. For a beautiful Aries. All right. 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Retreat. You and your lover, your loved one, are going to spend some time together by yourself. It's like we've been waiting for this for so long. Now that we are together, let's spend some time by ourselves, okay? Just you and I. That's the lovely retreat, okay? Beautiful. Now, the last thing I want to do for you is pull a yes or no answer. It's a coin. There's 3 coins in here. One side says yes, one side says no. So please think of your question. Here is your answer. It's a no. Doesn't mean it's negative. It depends on what the question was, right? Okay? Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. Let me know what you think, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And we post all sorts of different stuff. This is not just tarot. We do all kinds of things on the channel. We do music, we do law of attraction, we do motivational videos. We're going to expand more and more and more, okay? All right? We're not going to limit to just tarot. So this is going to be a channel where you come and get all sorts of information, all good, all positive, all motivating, all encouraging, all empowering. This is an empowering channel, okay? So share it with your friends and let me know what you think. And altogether, we're going to have 3 languages, Italian, English, and Farsi. So we're going to attract a lot of people. And we already started doing live sessions every Sunday. We do 1 hour Q&A live. So it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and more empowering all the time. Thank you so much, okay? Big hug. See you soon.